Hello everybody, I am here. So is a cat who I can hear, but I cannot see her. I don't like it when I can hear them, but I can't see them. It's like having a ghost cat in the flat. Anyway, sorry for the slight delay. I was cramming some food down my neck. And my phone is shouting at me. Are you telling me that I'm live on YouTube? I bet it is. I bet it is. It likes to do that. Your channel is now live on YouTube, yeah. Wait, it tells me that, you know, just in case somebody else might have snuck in and gone live without my knowing. Right, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I'll actually put you on the game, that would be a good starting point. We are in the temple, the Elven temple. I don't know why it's deposited us here. We got further in than this, didn't we? I'm sure we got further in than this. Maybe I did not save the game. That is entirely possible. Yes, we're in the Elven temple. We've done the Brazilian forest. We've met the elves. We need to go and confront Witherfang. This is going to be the test of whether YouTube's going to tell me off. Because we thought YouTube might tell me off for the desire demons, but then I managed to like not get up close and personal to a desire demon. But the lady of the forest is definitely just like a naked lady, and YouTube doesn't like naked ladies for some reason. Discriminates against the naked ladies, does old YouTube. Yeah, I definitely remember that we did this last time. I just need to turn the sound down a little bit because I've had it up quite loud, and you won't be able to hear what I'm saying. Yeah. I was going to say something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yes, yes. So we need to go and find Witherfang, and then we need to decide who we're siding with. Because I've already decided that we're not going to broker peace between the werewolves and the elves. That's too easy, and it's just not a Dorabella solution. Dorabella does not like brokering peace. She likes stabbing things. So the question is, who is she going to stab? That's the question. Is she going to stab the werewolves or is she going to stab the elves? And I'm kind of leaning towards elves, I'll be honest. It's been a long time since I wiped out the elves, and I know it sounds like a really terrible thing to do. But I'd kind of be for it. I'd be for wiping out the elves. You know, just as a change, just as something to do. Plus, you get werewolves in the final battle, man. That would be cool. YouTube's telling me we have one viewer, which usually means we have about 3 viewers, but nobody's turned up in the chat yet, which is fine. I don't mind people who don't turn up in the chat. The only reason it bothers me is that, like, if something is, like, going wrong, like, for example, if you can't hear the game audio, or you can't hear me, you know, there's nobody there to, like, tell me that, which concerns me. But, you know, sure it's fine. Sure it's fine. It's just I was recording like an actual video yesterday and I have to change my audio settings when I do that. And then I have to remember to change them back when I do a live stream. Otherwise you won't be able to hear me. Or you won't be able to hear the game audio, one or the other. And I can't remember if I did that, but hopefully I did. But you know what? I might very quickly check. I might just very, very quickly check to see if I actually put the settings back to what they're supposed to be. Yes, I did. That's good. That's good. So I'm hoping you can hear me. I'm hoping you can hang on. I just need to double check something. Need to double check something. Yeah, you should be able to hear me, right? You should be able to. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe. Just need to double check. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's absolutely. I'm sure it's absolutely dandy. Right. Okay. So. Head down here. I think somebody was saying something there.
Live underground, just like the dwarves?
Did the elves used to live underground just like the dwarves, said Alistair. And there's some werewolves casually strolling in because they haven't noticed us yet. Let's see how long it takes them. Oh, there they are. It's really hard to get the freaking audio right for this. I really struggle with it. Because I don't want, like, you know, you not to be able to hear anything. But at the same time, I need you to be able to hear me. Because I'm the important one. Anyway. Kill these werewolves. Fred hasn't turned up yet. That's not like him. It's not like Fred. I mean, I know he's at work, but however. That's no excuse. Okay. Usually I spend the first sort of 10 or 20 minutes having to turn around the camp talking to people. Give everybody a chance to turn up, but you know, we're not at camp, so we're going to have to just plough on ahead without everybody. That's okay though. Right, so there's a secret door over here, I remember. Found a secret door. And there's piles of bones in here, presumably of people who got stuck. Right. So, I believe the door down there needs a key, doesn't it? So we need to head through the big main door to get said key. Off someone, can't remember who, probably a werewolf. I do remember there being lots of spiders. Yeah, because there's lots of cobwebs. So I know spiders are definitely a thing. Oh. Don't like spiders. Does anybody like spiders? Anybody? Really? Anybody like spiders? Like giant ones that try and eat your face off? I don't think anybody likes those ones. Oh, look, there's some rubble. Oh, don't you hate it when there's like a dead-end corridor like this and there's nothing at the end of it to loot in video games? You're just like, what's the point? Like that one. What's the point of that corridor? Why create that corridor game? Messing with me, man. Yep, there they come, the giant spiders. Okay, everybody stay where you are. Because if we run through there, we're going to get caught in cobwebs, aren't we? Let them run to us. They are immune to the cobwebs because they're spiders. Oh, now he's going to run away and try and get everyone to follow him. No, I'm cleverer than that. And here comes a poisonous one. I don't like the poisonous ones. Why just let the mages kill them if they're not going to get up close and personal? There we go. That's a bit better. Right, Alistair get his swinging. Oh god, there's a cat on the desk. Do you mind? You're not sitting there. No. No. That's my keyboard. No. You can't just plonk yourself down. I can't see my bloody screen now. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. The keyboard's going on the knee. Alright. It's because I haven't let them out. I've kept them in, so now they're just, pissing me off. Aren't you? Hey, punishment for not letting you out. Yeah, okay. But you just sit there, because I can mostly see my screen, so long as you stay where you are. Don't be moving about. What have you got on your ear? Cobwebs. Why have you got cobwebs on your ear? Where have you been where you've managed to get cobwebs on your ear? I don't know. Right. Okay. You see, Alistair's managed to get cobwebbed already. What a dipstick. Trying to sort this audio out again. It really bothers me. I'm so paranoid about it because I know how loud the combat is compared to just the ordinary game. Oh, is Dora being overwhelmed? I think Dora's being overwhelmed, yeah. It was the delightful sound of bones cracking under the weight of a spider. Put that one down there. It's alright, isn't it? That spider had a lyrium potion on it. Well, who would have thunk it? And money! They also carry money. The spiders got a very sophisticated economy to the giant spiders of Ferrell. Got to carry their money with them. Okay. So, edge through here. Oh, see, I knew I'd get cobwebbed. I knew I would. Through here. Yep. This is why we stayed put. You don't want to get cobwebbed when you're in the middle of a battle, do you? Oh, none of this looks inviting. Okay, drop a quick save. Anybody else hear that? Or was that... is that just me? Okay, let's go the other way. I know what that was as well. I know exactly what that was. Go in here first. Oh, yeah. Definitely not going to get attacked in here, are we? Definitely not. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Just drop this pile of bones.
You can get off my back.
We'll creep around the edge. I always do this in this room where I creep around the edge as though I can somehow stop the spiders from coming in. But they always do. They always come in. And I suppose you don't actually need to come into this room. But there's things to loot. I can't leave things to loot. It goes against all my principles as a Dragon Age player. As a video game player, in fact. Can't just leave stuff. Hello, Fred. You made it. Hello, darling. I was getting lonely. Okay. I have nobody in the chat, Fred. Somebody's watching because YouTube's telling me that somebody's watching. And YouTube always underestimates, so there might be several somebody's watching, but nobody was talking to me. I was very offended. I wasn't really. Yeah, I'm just edging around this room. You've already missed, like, 2 lots of kitten drama, Fred. There's a cat on the desk right now watching me play Dragon Age. The keyboard is on my knee. The mouse is on the arm of my chair, and the cat is taking up all the space that the keyboard and the mouse normally take up. So, whatever it is you're drinking, take a drink. Okay. Yeah, I was just saying, I always creep around the edge of this room. See if I can stop the spiders from coming in. But I think the spiders always come in, but they haven't come in yet, and it's freaking me out a little bit. I need to level Morrigan up. Magic, willpower. You can't hear me, can't you, Fred? I'm just double checking because I was freaking out a bit that maybe... Okay, you can hear me because you replied to things that I said. That's alright then. When you weren't, I was a bit like... Because I was just saying I was recording a video yesterday and I have to change my audio settings when I record like a normal video. And then I have to change them back again before I do a live stream, otherwise you either can't hear me or you can't hear the game. And I was like, I did change the back, didn't I? And I double checked and everything, but you know. Yeah, okay. So, who am I leveling up? Morrigan. Wait, Morrigan needs herbalism, because she's our herbalist. Okay, you can hear me loud and clear, can you, Fred? That's lovely. Right. Do we want to give Morrigan group heal? Because that was kind of the only reason I gave us a spirit healer, to be honest. It feels weird making Morrigan a spirit healer, but, you know. Or, if we give her shock, that gets 1 closer to Tempest, which gets us 1 closer to Chain Lightning, and that's pretty bloody good. Or Curse of Mortality, that's pretty good. Or we could get her going towards Crushing Prison. Group heal, says Fred. Okay, I shall trust you, Fred. We'll go group heal. She's not really our healy character. I haven't even given her normal heal. But, you know, group heal is a useful one to have. Okay, so... Yeah, no spiders have attacked me in this room yet. That's weird, right? Spiders normally attack you in this room, right? I'm not just misremembering that, am I? Am I misremembering that? I feel like spiders always attack you in this room. Huh. Maybe I'm misremembering that. I just know that I always, like, creep around the edge because I'm really paranoid about spiders. But no spiders have attacked me. That's weird, right? Okay. Let me head in here. Or maybe it's this room I'm thinking of. Possibly this room I have. What's the point of having her as a spirit healer without allowing her to heal others? Yeah, alright, Fred. There you are with your Fred logic, I know. Yeah, I know, that's true. I was just, you know. Just feels weird, doesn't it? I don't know why I made her a spirit healer, to be honest. I feel like, you know, I should have made her something else.
Got it.
I didn't want to make her a blood mage, and then I didn't really want to make her an arcane warrior either. I feel like I'm going to get attacked by spiders. I'm going to get attacked by spiders. If spiders don't attack me in this room either, I'm going to be very suspicious. I'm going to be super, super, super suspicious. Nothing's attacking me yet. It's freaking me out. Nothing's attacked me in either one of those rooms. Highly suspicious. I'm sure you get attacked in one of those rooms at least, right? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. Which way am I going? That way, towards the scary noise. That's right. Right, we'll head down here. Yeah, save me game for me.
We should prepare ourselves for combat.
Prepare ourselves for combat, said Morrigan. Her Jedi senses are tingling. Yep. Yep, that was definitely a something, wasn't it? That was definitely a something.
I see a
Okay.
trap.
Oh, I see a trap. And I hear wings. There's a dragon in that room. Right, everybody else stay in here.
I see a trap.
Because I need to deal with these traps. And I know there's about to be a dragon
see a
come
trap.
down.
I see a trap.
But I really need to deal with these
I see a
traps.
trap.
Because these are the things that really screw you over in this fight. Yeah, there's a dragon. We're not even looking at him. We're not even looking at the dragon. I don't care about the dragon. We're not giving the dragon the time of day. It's not even a proper dragon. It's just a baby little dragon. It's barely bigger than a drake. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Any more traps? Or was that all the traps? That was all the traps. Okay, everybody can come in now. Everybody can come in and help attack the dragon. Morgan! I need your, frosty powers. Actually, if you put frost weapons on and I get wind to take flaming weapons off, that would be a good idea. That would be sensible. I'm going to now have to stay on wind though, otherwise she'll put frost weapons back on. But that's okay. We can do a nice stone fist. This cat is so riveted by this, by the way. He's just like watching what's going on the screen, just like... He's so into it. You going after Morrigan, you little arsehole. Don't go after Morrigan. Oh, I'm playing as Win, which means I have to heal people, don't I? Oh my goodness. She usually does it by herself. Hello, Welsh friend. Wayne, can you do a group heal now, please? Because your heal didn't do much. Morrigan's dead. Morrigan's dead. Okay, I have to do everything myself. We could resurrect Morrigan. But I feel like that wouldn't be the best use of our resources right at this moment. Because we've almost got him, you know. Like, almost. A Frosty in the US is a fast food milkshake. Oh, Frosties are a cereal over here. Are Frosties a cereal over there? I used to love Frosties. But I don't know if I would like them now because it's weird, your palate changes as you get older because you can't taste as much. Like you either lose taste buds or your taste buds get not as good or something like that, which is why kids prefer things that are quite bland. Like chicken nuggets and stuff like that. And then as an adult, you prefer stuff that's more like, you know, flavourful because you can't taste as much. And the reason I'm telling you this is because we had an offer on Cocoa Pops in the shop a while back, and I thought, I'm going to get some Cocoa Pops. I haven't had Cocoa Pops in years. I was like, I'll get some Cocoa Pops as like a treat. And oh my god, they didn't taste of anything. I was just like, they just taste of nothing. I used to enjoy them so much when I was a kid, and now as an adult, I'm like, they just don't taste of anything. It's like McDonald's as well. I used to love McDonald's when I was a kid, and now it's just like, doesn't taste of anything. Just bland. Anyway, that was a... yeah, that was a tangent. So, Frosties are not a cereal in the US. That's terrible. I've been robbed of Frosties. You probably have a Frosty equivalent. It's like cornflakes with sugar on, basically, is what it is. They're frosted cornflakes, that's what they are. Yeah, that's basically what Frosties are. That dragon produced a lot of blood, didn't it? And quite a big dragon skeleton. Interesting. Interesting. Although, weirdly, the werewolves produce human skeletons. Maybe they revert back to human form. Point of death. Who could say, oh, there's a dead dwarf. Oh, that's interesting. We've found a fellow countryman. Well, countryman, sort of undergrounding, groundy man, or something like that. We found a fellow dwarf and he's dead. That doesn't bode well, does it? And a dead Templar. I mean, that makes a bit more sense. I understand why there would be Templars here. You know, chasing mages and stuff, innit? Okay, so... open up this chest. There's a dragon horde. Give myself a good dragon horde. What did the dragon hoard? Ooh. Ooh, god, the dragon was hoarding quite a lot. A potent health poultice, a health poultice, a potent lyrium potion, greater nature cells, a bow, another bow, a silver medallion, which I can give as a gift, an emerald, a topaz, a malachite, spar, or however you pronounce that. I've never had to say that out loud before. And 19 sovereigns! Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. Okie dokie. So, And there's another chest over here. Oh man, we're being spoiled. We're being spoiled. Right, so pop through here wherever it's going to lead us. I like you with your creative emojis, Welsh friend. I always enjoy what you're going to come up with. Sorry, I'm just taking a drink. Cat's looking at me suspiciously. Hello, cat. Oh dear. Right, no, I do not want to gather my party and venture forth. We're in the lower ruins. And there's ghosties. Right, I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. What's the game volume like? Because it was quite loud when I first started, or at least it was to me. And I was worried you wouldn't hear me over the combat, but now I've turned it down a lot and I'm worried it's too quiet. So, you know, just let me know if at any point you can't hear me or can't hear the game. Do you know what I think they need? I think they need a grenade, Frederick, my dear. Proud of me. And I threw it too far behind them and it didn't hit any of them. Fucking hell, man. It was my fault. I screwed that one up. Okay. We'll get a bit of a cold going on instead. The old standby, which didn't hit him for some reason. Game volume is low to you, Fred. Is it still low to you? Because I think when you were typing that, I might have been putting it up. Okay. We've got more skeletons. Oh man, that's a lot of skeletons. Okay, should we try the grenade thing again? But we'll do better this time. Let's see if I can get them like a group. Oh, that's quite good. That's quite good. That did nothing. Okay, fair enough. Oh, Wind's about to die. That's not good. Take a lesser health poultice. There you go. And you're being attacked by that guy. That's why. Well, you just punch him in the face, man. Punch him in the face. Okay. So, you know what I should have done when they were running through that door? I should have done a fireball. I keep forgetting I've got fireball. Okay. We're doing alright. Probably just go and stab this guy in the back while he's trying to kill Win. I don't know what he's got against Win. Just really doesn't like her for some reason. And then we've got one archer behind her who's trying to, you know, shoot it in the back. Do not use poison grenades on the undead. Are they resistant to poison? Like, are they, Fred? I don't know. I don't know these things. I know I should, but I don't. I'm not good at like resistances and stuff. Right. So I don't think I have any other grenades, do I? I think I used them all. Yeah, it's a shame. I can hear things screeching. That's not a good sign, is it? When you come into ruins and caves and things in Origins, they always hiss. Don't they? Just like, yeah, there's just like random little hisses around the place and scuttling. I'm sure I wrote a fan fiction once, or I was writing a fanfic. Like that, there's just hisses and stuff going on. And it was my canon warden, and they were going into a cave. I can't remember why, or what the story was even about, but they went into a cave and I just had her go, it's hissing. Why do caves always hiss? Because they always do in Origins, caves hiss. Caves and ruins and things, they hiss. It's weird. And you're like scuttling and stuff. It's very creepy. Don't like it. Don't like it. Oh, there's going to be spiders around that corner. I can tell because there's a giant cobweb. There's a giant cobweb that is there to try and catch us. Yeah, so that we get cobwebbed. Well, I refuse to be cobwebbed. Oh, and they think that they can drop in behind us as well, do they? Well, I know better. Poisonous ones as well. That's not nice. Oh god, the cat stood up and now I can't see anything. Okay, okay. Can you lie back down again, please? Lie back down? Okay, he's kind of lied back down, but he's lied back down in an awkward place, so I can only see a bit of the screen. That's okay, I can see enough, it's fine. I don't need to see my ability bar at all. Why do I need to see that? I don't need to know what abilities I've got, do I? No, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Those were snakes, not green ducks, by the way. I was about to say they look like ducks. I was sitting here thinking, what the fuck's with the ducks? Do ducks hiss? Do ducks hiss in America? Is that a thing? Right, so... ooh, lots of random discarded weapons. How exciting. Have I been in this room? I don't know if I've been in this room. I might have been in this room. I don't know. I've lost track. Lost track of where I am and what's happening. Yeah, I'm going down this way, aren't I? This cat's looking at me like, who the fuck are you talking to? You're not talking to me because you're not doing your putty voice. Oh, I've been cobwebified. Okay, so quick down here, I've been cobwebified again. For some reason I think if I walk through it really slowly it won't get me, but I don't think that works. More discarded weapons. Very interesting. And a ghost. Love a ghost. It's the right time of year for it, isn't it?
Mommy? Mommy, no matter, son.
Calm down, tell me who you are, child. Are you looking for your mother? I can help you find her. Can you hear me? What are you doing here? Yeah, what are you doing here?
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
You don't know what British accented ducks sound like. Quack. That's what they sound like. They sound like quack, quack. That's what they sound like. Calm down, what you're seeing. Oh, just shut up, this is pointless. Whoever you're looking for isn't here. Whoever you're looking for isn't here anymore. And now more undead. This is a weird temple because, like, the mystery of it never really gets solved. Like, you never really find out who the ghosts are. Or, like, you know, what happened or anything.
Bastards.
I cannot see past your head, cat. Can you just put your head down a bit? Just put your head down. 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 Put your head down a bit. Just put your head down a bit. Oh, now he's just getting head scratches. It was a clever ploy, wasn't it? Just to get head scratches. That's what this was about, yeah. Just put your head down. Just put it down here. Like, you were fine where you were before. Just, like, put it down. No. 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 Down. Down. Put it down. Down. I can't carry on playing until you move your fat head. What if I just shuffle you over here a bit? Oh, that's made it worse, hasn't it? That's made it worse. Blocking half the screen now. Hey, you tuck your feet in, right? And just rotate a bit. There you go. That's a bit better. It's a bit better. It's not much better. It's a bit better. Right, okay.
I see.
Oh, he's moved his head again. just down. Down. Fuck's sake, man. Okay, what if I move you over there like that? Is that better? No, no. Oh, he's up, he's up. Oh, now he's just bloody sitting there, blocking the whole flipping screen. Don't look at me like that. Oh, you've got quite a big mat on you there, haven't you? Let's try and brush that out of you. Try and brush that out of you, eh? What have you got stuck in your fur? Oh, he's moving. No, get off my laptop. Off my laptop. No. Come over here. Fuck's sake, this is a riveting live stream, isn't it? Will you just move? Will you just move your ass? Just shift. Yeah, now I've got a tail in my face. And now he's right back to where he was originally. Can you just shift? Look, I don't want to have to pick you up and shove you off this desk. I feel like it's a violation of your rights, but I'm going to do it anyway. Come on. Oh, this is a lot of kitten drama. You're going to run out of coffee very quickly, Fred. Okay, are you staying there? You can stay there. What do you want to do? Oh my god, right, okay, I'm going to try and play around with it. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Right, just talking about not cats, ducks. Okay, right. What am I doing? What am I doing? I was going to do a cone of cold. That was my clever plan before I was so rudely interrupted. Cone of cold. There we go. There's quite a lot of skeletons piling in here, there, and everywhere, innit? Can I launch a fireball that's not going to hit anybody else? Oh, it's got quite a big range on it. Hey, leave my cables alone. What are you doing? This cat's got it in for me. Hey, it's because I won't let you out, isn't it? You're annoyed. Now I can't see where I'm aiming me. Will you just pick a place and stay? Hey, just lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down, 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 down. There you go. You see, you're fine there. You're fine there. Just stay there. Yeah, fireball. Just caught the skeletons and missed everybody else. That was a well placed fireball there, Win. Dwarf can just keep stabbing everybody, really. Okay, Morrigan, I'm going to let you use your group heal. Because, you know, we're looking a bit on the dead side. And has it Cone of Cold come back yet? Yes, it has. Because they kind of look in quite a good place. Where's Alistair? Oh, I can see him. I thought he disappeared for a minute there. Do that and hopefully not hit anybody important. There we go. Oh, we shattered someone. That's good. That was a bit of a clusterfuck, wasn't it? Jesus. Right, so... Need to take another drink, hang on. Okay. This cat is so confused. Just doesn't know what's going on, do you? Just don't have a clue. Let's go and rob this sarcophagus, because, you know, that's what people do. You know, classy people. It's really classy to rob an ancient sarcophagus. That opens up the Elven ritual, which we'll get to at some point. Soon.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Right. And a bit further in. Yeah, it's been a weird place, this, because, like, you know, it's never really... It seems to contain a lot of really important lore that never gets mentioned ever again. Because, like, it sort of suggests that elves and humans lived together in this place, like, in harmony. And I'm fairly sure that's not a thing that's ever readdressed when in like the history. It's always elves and humans kind of, you know, hating each other. I'm just trying to sneak past these cobwebs. They're probably going to get me anyway. There's going to be spiders, isn't there? I feel like there's probably going to be spiders. Just weave through the cobwebs. They're going to be spiders. Oh, well, this is back the way we bloody came, man. Jesus. Why don't you tell me, Fred? Yeah. I've checked those two rooms, haven't I? Yes. Go through the door. I can see one red dot on my map. Don't know what it is, but in here is the Elven ritual, isn't it? As I recall. Right, so if we open up our journal, because I can't quite remember what I'm supposed to do. Is it Brazilian Forest? Elven Ritual. The earthen tablet you recovered is covered in writing, perhaps Elven. Most of the lettering is faded, making it indecipherable. There are numerous pictographs, however, which seem to indicate some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior to honouring the dead. The first pictograph depicts a filled earthen jug being placed on an altar. The second shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying. The third shows an elf taking a single sip of water from the jug. The fourth shows the elf emptying the remainder of the water in the jug into the pool. The last shows an elaborate doorway, perhaps opening or closing. It's unclear which. Okay. I think to get that door open we need to complete the ritual. So the water in the pool appears cool and clean. It's refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically submerged in the water. Is what appears to be a small earthen jug. Okay, so take the earthen jug. Fill the earthen jug with water. Dip the jug into the water and it fills up completely. And then leave the pool alone. Okay, and then we go to the altar. And place the filled earthen jug on top of the altar. Kneel before the altar and pray. I don't know who she's praying to, like, you know, being a dwarf. Examine the earthen jug. Take the earthen... No, I need a single sip. I need a single sip. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to fucking start all over again. I think I'm going to get attacked now. Do you think we could just, like, do it again? If I leave the altar alone, will I now get attacked? I thought if you did it wrong, you got attacked. Can't remember. Right. Let's, right. Place the jug on the altar. Actually, do I take a sip first? Oh, shit. I need to recheck. I need to recheck. First, filled jug placed on the altar. Elf kneeling before the altar and praying. Right, okay. So...
Sounds better than later.
Kneel before the altar and pray. Examine the jug. Take a single sip of water from the jug. Okay, and then... Oh, you missed your mouth there, love. You're just dribbling it down your chin there. Okay. Take the earthen jug. And leave the altar alone. And dump the water back into the pool. Okay. Oh, as soon as the jug is empty, it suddenly shatters. Does that mean like it's the first time it's ever been used, or does it magically repair itself? Who knows? Who knows? And we go in here where I think we do get attacked. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, there's a terrifying ghost lady up there who is actually a shade. So they're ghosts, but they're kind of demons as well. Which makes sense, because, you know, the veil is thin here and all that kind of stuff. The veil is thin here is like the Dragon Age equivalent of I sense a disturbance in the Force. So it is, isn't it? It's just one of those things that mages say knowingly. The veil is thin here. Right, we're heading here. Yeah, we've got skeletons to fight. Sorry, I've gone quiet. I'm just, you know, contemplating life. Right. So, head up and talk to this nice lady up here who was definitely not a shade who was going to try and kill us. Absolutely 100% convinced of that. I don't understand what you're saying. You need help? Are you lost here, spirit? Begone creature, you have no place here. Yeah, I'll say that. That sounds like a Dorabella thing to say. Grenades against the shade, Fred says. I nearly said Alistair says then. Oh my god, Fred, are you secretly Alistair? I've only got an acid flask. Will that work?
All right.
We'll chuck the acid flask. Yeah, that seemed to work. That seemed to do a, you know, a dandy bit of good. Okay, we've got 2 greater shades, and then we've got like Shade Lady. Oh dear. Okay, if we all pile in on the Shade Lady. Oh, and try and stop her doing whatever it is she's gonna do. She's gonna do something awful, isn't she? Can you just like kick her? See if that stops it. Oh, chain lightning. Okay, Wayne, you're gonna need your group heal. And then Morrigan, you might need your group heal as well, but we'll hang on a second and wait and see. No, we seem to be okay. We almost got her down actually. Shouldn't be able to get another chain lightning off. Right, okay, and then everybody... No, don't go on hold position. Everybody attack that one. Oh, Dora, Mark of Death Dim. Oh, she's using her abilities. I'm so proud of her. Alistair, can you use a health potion? And Dora, can you use a health potion? Yes. Marvellous. Shouldn't be too difficult. And down he goes. Okay. That's a lot of blood, says Alistair. There's literally no blood. We were fighting demons. But okay.
Can I get you a ladder
And we get the
so you can
Juggernaut
get off
plate
my
armor
back?
from that. Excellent. Excellent. That was it really, wasn't it? Yeah, I think that was it. Right. So, quite like this temple. It's quite fun. It's quite a fun level. It's enjoyable. There's lots of like different stuff. I think some of the levels, because I think in Origin some of the levels are a bit too long, just a little bit too long. And when they're a bit samey, it gets a bit, you know, boring. But this one's quite exciting. Now there's something down there that wants to kill me. I can see it on me map. It's a skeleton. Of course it's a skeleton. Why would it not be a skeleton? Yeah, just stab him, really. Just stab him. I don't think you need me to tell you what to do. Just stab him. Morrigan can do a bit of a mind blast. Oh, you got killed, didn't you, Morrigan? I forgot about that. You can have a lesser injury kit. There you go. And do a corner cold. Oh, you freeze Dora. Whoops! Oh, she's gonna be pissed at you. Juggernaut armor might be better for Alistair. Oh, it is actually. Well, the helmet is. Let's look at the rest of it. Yup. And... Yup. And... Yeah, I think it is ultimately, actually. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's sexy as well. It's sexy and shiny. It's nice having him dressed as a Grey Warden, though, isn't it? It's nice. Do you see how much I'm listening to you today, Fred? I'm listening to you a lot. Like, much more than I normally do. Oh, we're still being attacked. I didn't even realise that. Oh, they're piling in from all sides. Yeah, blimey. Yeah, that's quite a lot of people. That's quite a lot of people. Okay, Wayne, can you do a mind blast, please? And then just get the fuck out of there. Just run away, because you know what we could do? We could not flame blast the other one. Fireball, like, without hitting either yourself or Dorabella would be preferable. There we go. That did a bit of stuff, didn't it? Did a bit of something, that did. Let's see if there's any way we can get a halfway decent cone of cold. Yeah, that might do. That might do. There we go. Oh, is he attacking Win? Don't attack Win. That's not nice. We need Win. She's our lovely grandma who, you know, keeps us all healthy. There we go. There we go. Okay.
All right, all right.
So, oh yeah, this is where you get the
I'll get on it.
yeah, we're gonna leave it alone. Oh, what you call it, man? Unlocking Arcane Warrior. That's it. But I can't be else doing it when I've already unlocked Arcane Warrior. Just can't be else. Can't be bothered. We're gonna leave that poor guy trapped in this phylactery for all eternity. Because I could not be bothered to release him. Right. That's just a dead end up there, isn't it? With a pile of bones in it. Whoops, I've accidentally talked to Morrigan. Sorry, Morrigan.
Got it.
Oops. God, I'm clicking on the wrong things today, Jesus. I'm just reading the chat. Me internet parents are talking about me. Jesus, so embarrassing, man. Oh, there's more red things. Nobody likes red things. Except, you know, I don't know, what's a good red thing? Strawberry flavoured fruit pastels. Yeah, that's a good red thing. But most red things aren't great. Can you get another fireball in there? I'm getting fireball happy now. Now I've remembered that I've got it. Oh, I think do that and hopefully don't hit anybody. I mean, you hit yourself. Okay, that was unfortunate, but otherwise that was pretty awesome. Yeah. There's a lot of skeletons in this level, isn't it? Put a architect on him, shall we? You know what? Dora's actually better at being Dora when I'm not controlling her. She seems to, you know, make better choices than I do, so we'll just let Dora be Dora on her own. And I'll control Win, because I'm good at controlling mages. I'm good with the old mage combat. Okay, so... sorry, don't mind me, I'm just reading the chat. I'm gonna have to have another drink, my voice is giving out. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? It's going. Fortunately, I have not drunk enough water today. I drank about half the amount of water that I usually drink. And I was starting to get a headache and I was like, yeah, dehydrated. I was also like way more tired than I normally am and I was like, yeah, dehydrated. Drink your water, magpie. Okay. So, there's a door. It's a closed door. I don't trust closed doors. Which way did we come from? I'm so lost and confused. We came from up there. Right. So there's a big room in there. And then there's things down here. I can't remember which way is the way to go. So obviously you want to go the other way first, don't you?
Got it.
Oh, it's this room. I remember this room. Right, nobody move. Nobody move. Nobody move.
I see a trap.
Yeah, millions and millions of traps. And it's fine so long as you disarm all the traps. But if you don't, you just get caught in like a flaming inferno and then there's lots of archers start, you know, archering you to death. Like, you see how many fucking traps there are in this place. Like, that is a lot of traps. So, my mages can just, you know, stand there and launch mage attacks. While I run around and take care of all of these traps. Because I'm not letting anybody into this room until all the traps are dealt with.
I see a trap.
Yeah. This room can be quite nasty the first time you do it when you don't know about the traps. But once you know what you're doing, it's not too hard.
All right, all right.
Right, I think that's all of them. Is that all of them? That seems to be all of them. Okay, everybody in. Pile in. Come on, help me take care of these guys. Right. Yeah, because now all the traps are taken care of. We can take care of all these skeletons easy. It's the traps that'll kill you. That'll teach you, says Dora. Hey, I love Dora, but I think she's got just some of the best lines ever. Yeah. We've just got these ones left, haven't we? See? Oh! Who triggered a trap? How did you manage to trigger a trap? Did I miss one of the traps? Morrigan triggered a trap. Oh, there was a third trap there, apparently. Dorabella did not manage to detect that third trap. Oh, and now she's triggered it again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but you can see how, like, multiple ones of them would be, like, really bad, can't you? Yeah. So, luckily, we managed to disarm most of them. Just that one Dora didn't notice for some reason. Well. Let me down, Dora. I don't know. Right.
Got it.
So, I think this is actually the way to go as well, which means we should probably look back down that corridor to see what was down it. Adventurer's Corpse. That's more of Gax Kang, isn't it? That's a very precisely laid out skeleton, who is missing his feet and his hands. Ooh, there's a story there. We could write a fan fiction about that, couldn't we? The precisely placed skeleton missing both his feet and his hands. Ooh, the mystery. Why did they cut his feet and his hands off? Ooh, we'll have to think up some, dramatic thing. I remember listening to the radio once, and that trap's disappeared again. Dora is just incapable of detecting that trap. Let's walk around this way, guys. Oh, there was another one there that she didn't detect either. Bloody hell, Dora. Jesus. Okay. Oh, you've detected that one now, have you? Okay. And then there's one there. I wonder if there's one on the other side as well. I think there is. Yep. Dora just can't see them for some reason. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yes. I was listening to the radio once, and there was an author, I can't remember who it was, being interviewed, and he was like a murder mystery writer, and he said in one of his books there was like a body found in the boot of a car, and he decided he was going to have his feet handcuffed together, right, because he thought that would be a good mystery of sort of like, why were his feet handcuffed together? Why would somebody handcuff someone's feet together, right? And that was going to be like the mystery of the story, and he just thought that would be a really good mystery for the book. But then in the end, he couldn't actually think of anything, so he just made it that his hands were handcuffed together instead. I thought that was brilliant, because I was like, that's the sort of thing I do. It's nice to know proper writers do it as well. You're just like, oh, I'll come up with this great mystery, because that would be a great mystery for the book, but then you'd never actually think of what the actual, outcome of it would be. So in the end you just scrap it.
Got it.
I'm great at thinking up mysteries. I'm not good at thinking up the answer to the mystery. Oh, there's a glass phylactery. That'll be a revenant, I believe. There's no obvious order to this jumble of miscellanea, but one item stands out, a small glass phylactery. Sorry, I'm just readjusting my headphones. Take the vial. Glass fractures at your touch. It's just a revenant. We've dealt with loads of them. We've dealt with loads of them. Sorry, the game was waiting for me to hit continue before it actually, let the revenant attack me. That was very nice of it. Right, we're going to Mark of Death him. And we're going to Death Hex him, because that's like, double. It's just double, alright? It's just double. We were just doubling him then. And we'll do Vulnerability Hex. And then we will do Misdirection Hex. And then we'll get dragged in by him because he's an arsehole. So we'll do Misdirection Hex again. And then we'll do Paralyze. And then Win! I need your group heal while Morrigan's paralysing. And then Morrigan... that actually healed most of you. Okay. We'll do a Cone of Cold. Oh, that actually worked. The Paralyze didn't work, but the Cone of Cold did. Interesting. And then we should just be able to throw everything that we have got at the arsehole. Everything. Yeah. Look at him, he can't even touch her. He can't even touch her. That's the misdirection hex, the misdirection hex is so good when it works, because it just means he cannot hit you. Just cannot. Oh, it's worn off. Okay, we'll do a drain life. And then we'll do a health potion. Need to keep Morgan alive. Just throw everything at him. Just throw everything at him. Everything we've got, throw it at him. Come on, we're nearly dead. That's not good. We didn't want to be nearly dead. Come on. Just get him down. Get him down. Fucking hell, man. Just fucking kill him. Is it that hard? There we go. Morgan, that's the second time you've died in this temple. Like, Jesus, woman. Need to get your act together. Ooh, we had 2 greater health potions. How exciting. I don't have any grenades left, Fred. Don't have any grenades. At least I don't think I do. There's none on my taskbar. Hang on, let's have a look. Let's have a look. They're usually at the top, aren't they? Yeah, I don't have any grenades. Fred, there's no grenades. Alright, you can't shout at me about grenades because there aren't any. There's no grenades. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So, go back into the trap room and try not to step on the traps that Dora just can't see. Even after she's triggered them, she still can't see them because she's, you know, she can't see them. She triggered both of them. Can't see them. Just forgotten that they're there. Okay. Yeah, also, I don't know whether this is just, you know, so that they didn't have to design new statues or anything. These statues are very, very similar to, like, the statues that you find in chantries and things like that. Like, they basically just are. They're the statues that you find in the fucking, yes, Haven, where the Sacred Ashes were. There were statues like this, weren't there? I think. You know, I mean, it's probably just so that they didn't have to make new assets. But, you know... And then there's sort of clues that there were humans and elves living here together, and, you know, they sort of followed... Is it that they followed the same religion, or they followed their separate religions but in harmony, or something like that? I can't quite remember. Or they followed some sort of combination of the two? I can't remember. We should have freed the Arcane Warrior from his phylactery, because I think it's him that actually shows you all the visions of, you know, humans and elves living together harmoniously. Actually, that's not even this temple, is it? It's the temple in the Dalish elf origin. That's the one I'm thinking of that has the evidence of the humans and the elves living together. I'm thinking of the wrong temple, guys. Jesus. That's so me. Yeah, it's that temple. It's in the Dalish elf origin. And there seems to be, it seems to, you know, indicate that humans and elves once lived harmoniously side by side. And the elves worshipped the elven gods and the humans worshipped the Maker, I think. But they did so, like, harmoniously. And they lived together. And then it's just never ever mentioned ever again. There's quite a few things that seem quite important, but are then never mentioned ever again. Just can't think of any others right now. Aonar, the mage prison that Jowan's girlfriend goes to. Lily? She called Lily? Well, in Inquisition, you find a codex entry that when the Mage Rebellion broke out, the Templars went to Aonar and everybody was gone. There were no bodies or anything, and there were no mages, and there were no Templars, and everybody had just gone. And it was like, oh, what happened in Aonar? And then it's just never mentioned. Don't find out what happened in Aonar. I want to know what happened in Aonar. That's a mystery I need the answer to. I need to know where everybody went. Everyone just disappeared. Right, look in here.
You can get off my back.
More skeletons to kill. And in amongst all of my philosophical wonderings about the elves, Fred is just freaking out that I don't have any grenades. That's okay. remember this being quite a horrible room. Is there not like lots of demons that pop up down there or something? I think that might be a thing. We're going to let that skeleton come to us. We're not going to run down there too sharpish. Yeah, I think there's an arcane horror actually down there. Arcane horrors are nasty. Don't like an arcane horror. I think an arcane horror is worse than a revenant, to be honest. Because revenants are sort of alright once you've, you know, once you know what you're doing with them. Oh, there's bodies. Lovely. Been dissected, it looks like. This looks like a laboratory, doesn't it? Of sorts. Which is a bit weird. Why would there be a laboratory in a werewolf lair? Actually, this isn't the werewolf lair, is it? But like the fact that there are bodies lying on the table makes you think that it was used kind of recently-ish. Which is odd, since it's like, you know, an ancient temple. Anybody else think the skulls in Dragon Age look a bit weird? Because I think the skulls look a bit weird. Anyway, okay, yeah, arcane horror, I knew it, but then there's loads of other stuff that comes in as well. Did I remember to save the game? I can't remember. Guys, everybody attack the arcane horror. Everybody, everybody, all of you, attack the arcane horror. The big terrifying thing, go and attack that. Yeah, Winter's Grasp me the arsehole. And then, yeah, it's just shit like that. Just shit like that, man. It's just gonna kill me, innit? Morgan only has group heal, but I'm gonna... No, actually, I'm gonna let Dora use a health potion. Okay. Right, can everybody just get your arse down here and attack the fucking thing? Jesus Christ, they're all just, like, hanging out up there. Yeah, because there's something about this, isn't there? Does it get healed by something or something like that? I can't remember. I just remember this is a right arsehole fight. I'll tell you what. Mark of Death him. And then Morrigan, if you Death Hex him. Death Hex, there we go. And Paralyze. Yeah, it's this. He just keeps moving, that's right. Oh, he was going to do a fireball there. What an arsehole. What an arsehole. Oh, I don't know what to do. Just hit him with everything. And then we've got skeletons coming in, and then he's decided to move there. Right, no. Ignore the skeletons. Everybody go after the arcane horror. Right, we can deal with the skeletons later. He's disappeared again. What a dickhead. Right, everybody attack this guy. Just everybody attack him. It's gonna have it, yeah, running all around the bloody place, though. That's the problem. And we've got skeletons coming in, like, for fuck's sake. Everybody, just attack the arcane horror. Ignore everything else. Actually, do you know what we could use? We could use possibly a fireball, maybe, perhaps. If there's somewhere where she can, like... Morrigan's been paralysed! Oh my god! Wynn, can you do a heal? And then do a... regeneration? And then... Oh, she's dead. Okay, but luckily, because she's dead, that means she's not in the midst of all of them anymore. Which means you could do a fireball. Oh, you're gonna definitely hit Dora and Alistair. Do you know what? I don't care. Hit Dora and Alistair. We can do a group heal. We can do a group heal. We can handle it, man. We can handle it. Fireball, and then group heal. And then Lyrium Potion, which is behind the cat. And then revive Morrigan, please, because I sort of need her quite urgently. So you revive her, and then take... Oh, you can't take another Lyrium Potion, for fuck's sake. Wayne, man, you need more magic, love. And then just spam all the health potions. This is not going, like, really well, I'll be honest. I mean, it could be going worse. I think we need to take out the skeletons before we concentrate on the arcane horror, which is not the tactic I wanted to go for, but it's the one that we're going to have to go for. So, I don't know. Just do a mind blast, Win. Do a mind blast. Okay. So you've stunned a load of them. That's good. It's good that we've stunned some. And then, if we all attack the same one, that's gonna be better, isn't it? Alistair, you just take a health potion. And then attack the one that everybody else is attacking. Excellent. And then, oh man, there's so many of them. There's so many! Morrigan, you need to take Lyrium Potion. We are short on the old Lyrium Potions, Jesus. And do a cone of cold. Okay, good. If we all just, you know, go after the same ones. Fred is still talking about grenades, even when I don't have any grenades. You know? It's like, I can't stop him, guys. I can't stop him. He's a menace. That's a health potion. Okay, so we've got 2 archers over there. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Why don't I have death magic activated? I should definitely have death magic activated. That would be so useful. I'd need to set that in her tactics, actually. Yeah, that's what we need. We need self. Any. Activate mode. Death magic. Because that'll make her a lot less squishy. Because she's died quite a lot. She shouldn't die as much if she's got death magic on. Win, take your medicine. Take your medicine, Win. Jesus, there you go. I need you to get your magic back. And then can we all go and attack these guys? Just so we're not getting shot in the arse with arrows while we're trying to take on the arcane horror. Be easier to take him on alone. I was going to try and take him out first and then to take care of the skeletons, but it just wasn't going to work. There we go. Okay, now everybody go after this idiot. Because he's starting to piss me off. Can we do a fireball? That didn't do much, but it made me feel better. And then group heal. Okay, and then I'm going to jump over to Morrigan. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Okay. He's so annoying, isn't he? He just keeps jumping around the place. Like, just stay still. Like trying to chase a cat. Okay. In fact, actually, do a drain life, get some of your health back. And then take a health potion. Really picking on Morrigan, isn't he? Okay. There we go. There we go. That was easy, right? Easy peasy. I need to get her to take a lesser injury kit. I don't know why the cat wants to sleep here in front of the screen. I mean, it can't be convenient, right? It's got me shouting over the top of his head. I have to keep, like, flattening his fur down to actually, like, see where stuff is on my taskbar. Like, it's got to be irritating, right? Why not just, like, sleep on the floor at my feet or something like that? Why does he have to be right there? Oh, the game's lagging a bit there. Drop a save just in case it's about to crash. Okay.
Now's better than later.
Do a bit of grave robbing, because, you know, that's what we're here for, kind of.
All right.
Oh, Legacy White Shear. How exciting. Oh, my inventory's full! And did I accidentally delete something there? No, I didn't. Good. My inventory's full. Bloody hell. What's going on? What's going on? Can't be full yet. We still need to get through the bloody werewolf lair. Like, Jesus Christ. It's all the elf fruit, isn't it? It's probably all the elf fruit. Carrying around an entire forest's worth of elf fruit. Actually, I tell you what. We've got some gifts that we can give out. That'll clear a bit of space. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Silver medallion will be Morgan's, won't it, I'm assuming?
A fine gift.
Yep.
You have my thanks.
Legacy White Shear, that's going to be Ogren, innit? Fancy Scroll, I think, is Win.
Oh,
Yep.
marvelous.
Demon Statuette will be Alistair.
Really?
Painted Skyball. Is that one of the generic ones? I think that might be a generic one. Should try giving it a Win.
Most kind.
Okay. We should try and give Win an Oxbone. I think she'd be into that. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I don't like to destroy things. Have we got anything we can put on? Win is missing a ring. I could make her wear a ring. I don't think I missed the loot with the horror thread, but I'll double check. Spirit damage. Yeah, we'll give her some spirit damage. Why not? Alistair's fully equipped. Oh, I've got a spare ring space. Dear me, 3 cunning, -1 strength. Ah, that'll do. Why not? And Morgan also has a spare ring. Oh, but we've got 2 iron rings. We've got 2. Could destroy the iron rings, but man, I just don't like destroying things. I'm like, just think of the pennies. Think of the pennies, man. I mean, we're doing alright for now. We've got like 6 space. So, you know, we can start destroying things later if we need to. Okay. So, head back out here. Oh, you're right, Fred, you're right. There was extra loot. Is it one of those ones that you loot twice? Or did I just forget to loot it? Who knows? Oh my god. Okay. We can't carry all of that, can we? We can't carry the explosive bolts. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. What are we going to do? What are we going to do without explosive bolts? When can you use your fireball, please? Use your fireball. There you go. Fireball the bad guys. There you go. Good girl. We can attack the skeletons. Make some potions, says Fred. I don't think we've got any flasks. But I'll have a look, see. I'll have a look, see if I can make any potions. I can make some Mabari Crunch. Get rid of my deep mushrooms. There'll be a lot of Mabari Crunch I'd be making though, and I'll probably never use it. See if I can make any poisons. I cannot make any poisons. Need flasks. Do I need my deep mushrooms for anything else? Can I just make lots of Mabari Crunches with them? I think I need... Oh, I need it for a lesser injury kit. I don't need to make any lesser injury kits, do I? Should I make 28 Mabari Crunches or less double baked Mabari Crunches? We'll make some double baked Mabari Crunches. Why not? Why not? Use up my dip mushrooms. Oh, but then I've got double baked Mabari Crunches. I don't think I had any to begin with. So I've actually just swapped one thing for another. Oh well. Okay, it's fine, man, it's fine, shut up. Do a bit more grave robbing. Okay, I'll destroy the iron rings then. Destroy the iron rings. Both of them. I wonder how I destroy them. How do you think you destroy an iron ring? Just stamp on it. Sorry, yawning. Where's that leading us? Lair of the werewolves. I think that door, the one that was locked, is actually like the secret passageway back out again. I'm just reading the chat. Right, okay. So, I've just noticed that when the cat stood on the keyboard, he typed a message into the, you know, the chat, but then obviously didn't hit send because he's not that clever. Should I send the message that the cat typed into the chat? Should I do that? I need to wait for you to actually confirm. Because if I send it now, you won't have heard me say that, and you'll just think, why has Magpie put that in the chat? But if you want to know what the cat put into the chat, let me know, and I will send the message that the cat typed into the chat, because, you know, maybe he was really keen for you to read that message. Might have been really, really keen.
So you can get off my back.
Got some corpse goals, that's good. We'll need them later for something that I can't remember. Isn't the Mages Collective that wants corpse goals? Somebody wants corpse goals. Yes, says Welsh friend. Is that you want to read the message that the cat sent? Right? Okay, I'm going to send the message that the cat sent. This is the message. You'll already have read it by the time you're hearing this. There you go. Intellectual stuff, that, from the cat. Yep. Okay. So, werewolves! Bloody hell, hello! Oh, I remember this fight being a fucking nightmare. Okay. Everybody stay where you are. Stay where you are. Right, we want to make a bottleneck. I expect a philosophical debate to be launched off the back of what that cat has just said to you, because it's deep stuff, man. It's deep. Might be a bit too deep for this live stream. Okay. Right, so created a bottleneck. That's good. This is good. I'm a bit scared of this fight because I remember it being bloody awful. Right, Morrigan, could you just like go over there? Okay. Please move. Yeah, because you've got like shadow wolves as well that are, you know, coming in from everywhere. I just remember having to do this like 15 million times last time. And it was bad. Like, it was bad. Do a mind blast. Incapacitate as many people as possible. Okay. Everybody just chill out. Just chill out, man. Just chill out, alright? Everybody relax. It's fine. What are y'all panicking for? Just chill. I need my cone of gold back. I need Alistair to take a health point. Alistair's being fucking mauled to death. Wyn, can you heal Alistair? Morrigan, can you... I need you to do a cone of cold, but like, I need you to actually hit people. Oh, fuck. Okay, that'll get at least some. We need to get that wolf off Alistair. Can everybody attack that wolf, please? Just like do something to him that'll get him off Alistair. I think he's off him. He's off him. Okay. Alistair, take a health potion. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna use some poison on my blade. That's what I'm gonna do. Wyn's run out of magic. Useless woman. I don't know what to do. There's too many of them. The trouble is, it's just when they can overwhelm you, it just freaks me out a bit. Also, Wyn. Oh. Okay. It's fine. The chat's just discussing Scorpio's message. I'm friggin' dying. I'm being killed by werewolves here. And all you want to talk about is Scorpio's message. Jesus. I mean, I know it was a good one, but still. Oh god, Wyn's alive. Jesus. Okay, Wyn's alive. She's healed herself. Excellent. Now I need you to heal the party as a whole. Just try and keep on top of things. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. Everybody just relax. We need to get the shadow wolves down because they're the ones who are mauling to death. So I need everybody to attack you. we did quite well there, but that was because we stayed back here and we got a bottleneck in here, because actually there's more waiting for waiting there. And if you're in the room when that fight starts, it's not good. It's quite bad, actually. I bet they all die with their ulcers in the air. It's nice, isn't it? Look at them, they just got their ulcers in the air. Okay, we can't take a lesser elixir of grounding. That's terrible. What are we going to do without a lesser elixir of grounding? If you had Shale and the Hound on this trip, as somebody suggested, the werewolves wouldn't be overwhelming you so easily. I can't have both of them. I need both mages. Because if I didn't have two mages, then the arcane horror would definitely have killed me. You know, saying Fred, Jesus. Shale maybe would have been a good idea, though, actually. In retrospect, I think Shale would have been quite a good idea. I've already tried that, haven't I? Yeah. I take your point on Shale, Fred, I do. I don't think the doggy would have been of much use, though. I don't think the doggy would have been of any use at all. No. You know what? I'm going to leave everybody back here again. Everybody back here. Everybody back here. Okay. 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 I'm going to go and lure us out some enemies. Because there's some hiding somewhere. I can smell them. This cat is just looking at me so suspiciously. He's like, I'm trying to nap here and all you're doing is nattering. Like, yeah, well, you decided to nap in a stupid place, didn't you? There's more werewolves. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. 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 Everything's fine. Everybody chill out. Everything's wonderful. Okay. See, now we only have to fight 4. Yeah, we only have to fight 4. It's fine. It's fine. Make that my catchphrase. Okay, see, manageable this. It's the shadow wolves that are the real problem, but I don't think that... Oh, there's one. There's one shadow wolf. I think we can handle one shadow wolf. Okay. Yeah, the knack with Dragon Age is never let them surround you. So, it's all quiet on the map. But, I'm going to just have a little scout ahead again.
Alright, alright.
I'm going to be able to sell so many werewolf pelts. I don't know how we've got the time to stop and skin all of them. I mean, you know, I feel like we're on an important mission here, but apparently we've got the time to just stop and skin all the werewolves. Oh! Oh, fucking hell, that's a shadow wolf. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, you can move now. Please come and help me. Rescue me. I'm being mauled to death. Oh, this is quite bad. This is quite bad. There we go. How many shadow wolves? Bloody arseholes. Okay. Yes, as Fred points out, we are coming upon the Lady of the Forest. I'm just a little bit worried because YouTube is, you know, prejudiced against naked ladies. I don't know why. I think it's got issues, YouTube, you know. It had conservative parents growing up or something, and now it's just got issues. Deep-seated issues that it needs to, you know, reflect on the rest of society. Can't just let enjoy naked women in peace, but no. Okay. Deal with this trap. I cannot open that chest for some reason. Oh, there's a tiny bit there. There we go. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that, am I? Okay, what are we going to have to destroy? Destroy the blank vellum. Destroy that. And... Sorry, Putty. I keep making noises and he keeps, like, looking up at me like, oh my god. Stop making noises. I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, well, you know what? I was trying to sleep at bloody midnight when you came and woke me up, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah. So this is payback, buddy. Payback. Yeah. Yeah, do you want to know why he woke me up? Because he wanted to use the litter tray and he wanted me to come and stand and watch him use the litter tray. That's... That's why he woke me up. He was very insistent. He was giving me head poops and everything, purring and meowing, and I was like, I'm going to have to get up because he clearly wants something. And I got up and I followed him through into the kitchen where he promptly used the litter tray and then jumped out, went off and curled up and went to sleep again. And I was like, are you for real? That was what you woke me up for? So that I could watch you use the litter tray? Just wanted me to stand guard. I'm going to make Win an Arcane Warrior. I don't know if we're actually going to end up using Arcane Warrior. But I'm going to give it to her anyway. She can have combat training. What should we give her? 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 We want to give her Cleansing Aura, don't we? Cleansing Aura is really good. Really good is Cleansing Aura. Oh god, there's a second cat turned up. We've got double kitten drama now. Where are you? I can hear you. Oh, I can feel you. I can feel you brushing against my leg. You okay? Okay, I'm feeling a bit ganged up on here. I've got one in front of me and one behind me. Okay. So, there's a pile of sacks down here. We'll go and loot that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We'll take some frozen lightning. Why not? How do you freeze lightning? There's a question. There's a question. I have to go and loot this pile of filth. We absolutely cannot continue without knowing what is in this pile of filth. Oh, can't take that either. Can't take that either. Oh, are you about to jump off the desk? Are you about to jump off the desk? Oh, he looks like he is, but he can't decide. And there he goes. Fucking hell, that was one hell of a leap. Jesus. He flew! Anyway, I've got my desk back, guys. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I've got my desk back. Look, my keyboard is actually on the desk. Oh my goodness. It's a good day. There's another pile of filth over there. Can't leave that behind. No piles of filth get left behind here. Oh my god, you've got kitten in boxes emojis. Where the hell do you get them, Welsh friend? They're adorable. Jesus. Wow. And that's just a boat we can't take. Okay. Okay. That's how you always get stuck on the top step. Dora's short little leggies, that's what it is. Right. So, must be near the end now, Jesus. I need to find a merchant. Well, the game's saved, so I'm assuming we're near the end. Oh, hello.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Sorry, I was just taking a drink. We're talking right now, aren't we? So talk, who are you? Parley, talking will accomplish nothing like you parleyed with the Dalish. I've come for wither fangs, heart, nothing less. Yes, like you parleyed with the Dalish.
That was different.
Look how he scratches his nipple.
Everything, so she has asked that you be brought to her. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Okay. How do I know I won't be walking into another ambush? Why doesn't this lady come and speak to me herself? If you're willing to talk, why didn't you earlier? Is your lady Witherfang? Yeah, how do I know I'm not walking into another ambush?
What would be the point? You have already proven your strength. We have no wish to anger you further.
Okay. Sorry, my finger's annoying me. I got a paper cut at work on one of the cardboard trays. But it's like right on the knuckle, and I've put a plaster on it because it bled quite a lot. It means I can't bend my little finger fully, and it's just annoying me. Not annoying when you've got a plaster on and you can't bend your finger properly. First world problems, I think that is. Okay, take me to this lady then.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Alright, love. Jesus. Overprotective much. Blimey. Just having a roar off to try and impress me.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Hello, darling. Are you not cold? You look cold. Just saying. Okay. What did you want to talk to me about? Can you imagine Dora just struts into this room full of werewolves, and a random naked lady, and she's just like, so, what do you want to talk about, love? You seem more like the Lady of the Ruin to me. I'm glad we could have this chance to talk. I was expecting another werewolf. So you're what the werewolves have been keeping down here? Yeah, you seem more like the Lady of the Ruin to me.
You will not speak to the lady of this manor.
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
The time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swift Runner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
Okay. As do we all, lady. Rabbit dogs usually need to be put down. That is the kind of thing Dora would say, isn't it? But I'm still thinking we might side with the werewolves. So, you know, I don't really want to alienate them. Yes, you lead the werewolves then.
Those whom I have helped are very grateful for what I have done for them. I offer them guidance, but I do not command them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
No, I don't have any questions really. Yeah, I'm only wondering where Witherfang is.
There is more to understanding Witherfang than what Zathrian told you. Listen, and decide whether he's been entirely truthful. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
And what does this have to do with anything? Yeah, let's say that.
Your answer will come. Continue, Swift Runner.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Okay. So why did you ambush the Dalish?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Okay. Trouble is, you get to this point and I'm always like, oh, I do want to end the curse. But then I'm like, no, I always end the curse. And I want to do something different. It's not a Dorabella thing. Okay. I'll bring Zathrian. I have another plan, kill the elves. I think he just wishes to cure his own people, nothing else. I'm no messenger, I'm here to kill Witherfang. That's it. What happens to you doesn't matter to me. Why would Zathrian agree to come here alone? I don't know. I don't know. What would Dorabella do? What would she do, guys? What would she do? Maybe she would broker peace between them. Of course, you could bring that Zathrian there, and then I think you can still... Look at him scratching his nipple in the background. I think you can still... Well, I think you can still turn against the werewolves. I don't know if you can still turn against the elves. Hello, Timothy. I'm just in the middle of a, moral dilemma. What would you do, guys? What would you do? This is Dora, right? We've known her for a while now. What would you do when faced with this situation? I don't think she would kill the werewolves. Maybe she would. She knows what it is to be an outsider and cursed. That's true. And the elves were not very nice to her. And you know what? She's not trusting, is she? Like, she's not gonna be like, oh, Zathrian's probably really good underneath and probably will just, like, lift the curse. She's not gonna be like that. She's gonna be like, Zathrian's an arsehole. And the only way to deal with arseholes is with giant knives. That sounded a bit wrong. And she'd want the curse removed, says Fred. Oh, yeah, but I don't think she'd think that Zathrian would remove the curse. I mean, obviously we know that Zathrian would remove the curse. But I don't think she would think that Zathrian would remove the curse. Because that's not what people are like in Dorabella's world. People don't come good. Bad people are bad. And that's just the way it is. Stop telling me to broker peace. I've already said I'm not going to. Oh, man. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You all really want me to broker peace, don't you? I don't want to. I don't want to, guys. I don't want to. Come on, we could have werewolves in the final battle. Think about the bigger picture here, people. Of course it's a persuade option to kill the elves. I mean, she might not even pass. It's probably quite a high persuade option. We could just try it. Is that what she would do, though? I mean, like... am I going to leave this feeling like, oh, we really broke a character there? Just... Maybe she'd be really angry that, like, Zathrian did this to them. And if we're working under the assumption that she doesn't think Zathrian will lift the curse... He's got a really itchy nipple in the background, doesn't he? Blimey. Do you think that's part of the curse? Itchy nipples. I cursed you with itchy nipples for all eternity. Yeah. If we're working under the assumption that she just doesn't think that Zathrian will lift the curse, that she thinks that the Lady of the Forest has just been an idealist and like he's never going to lift the curse. If that's her mindset, because I think that would be her mindset, at that point, she knows she either has to kill the werewolves or kill the elves. And I think she would choose to kill the elves over the werewolves. Because now she sees the werewolves as innocent victims, and the elves, or at least Zathrian, as a complete arsehole. And the elves were not very nice to her. Although wiping out all of the elves seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? I mean, killing Zathrian, fair enough. Don't you get the wolves anyway if Zathrian dies? Nope. Because there aren't wolves anymore. If he lifts the curse, because he dies if he lifts the curse. But then, of course, obviously there aren't wolves anymore. So... If I could just kill Zathrian, that would be alright. But it's the fact I have to go on a bloodthirsty rampage and kill all of them. Let's go and talk to Zathrian.
Tell him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found. He will never cure his clan.
Okay.
Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Okay. I don't know if we can now go on to kill the elves. But I think that we can definitely still kill the wolves if we want. But I don't think that is what we want. Let's just loot this sarcophagus, you know. Calms me down. Can't carry the gloves anyway. There's a passageway that's been opened apparently. Is it this one? Might be this one. We're going to talk to him. We'll just go and talk to him.
Alright, alright.
I just don't think I'd feel right if I was just like, yeah, let's just kill the elves. You know, most of them haven't actually done anything wrong. Athros was nice to us, wasn't he? And someone else was probably nice to us. Varathorn was alright, he was alright. Okay. She always gets stuck on the top step like Jesus, Dora. Can you just not... Yeah, look. She just doesn't know how steps work. Hello, Zathrian. Elf Tuvok.
Here you are already.
Okay. What are you doing here? How did you get here? Wouldn't the forest keep you out? Somehow I figured I'd find you here. Yeah, let's just call his bluff and be like, oh, somehow I figured I'd find you here.
Did you? Aren't you the intuitive one? There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
We need to talk, you and I. You're too late. You mean you wanted to make sure I got the heart? Yeah, well, you know what? You're too late.
So you wish to play games? I can sense you do not have it. Why are you leaving the ruin?
I've been sent to bring you back to the Lady of the Forest.
Oh, is that what the spirit calls herself now? And what does she want with me, if I might inquire?
Yeah, what do you think she wants, love?
To survive, I suspect. That is the common nature amongst all such creatures, the will to survive. You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Yes, I thought as much. I mean, she did kind of say that, didn't she? Sort of. Oh, he's looking right into the camera. That's proper creepy, that is.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
Okay, will you remove the curse or not? That's a fair question.
They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to help you do that. Because Dora's not... We're not going to kill the wolves, not now she knows the truth about them. Might still kill the elves if it's an option. They're not safe yet. But we're not going to kill the wolves.
If you do not help me get the heart, then my hunters are not cured, and you get no assistance against the Darkspawn.
Well, werewolves might assist me against the Darkspawn. Just needed a drink. And what if I kill you? I don't need the Dalish.
You think your precious werewolves would be so pleased you killed me? I rather doubt that. Kill me and you lose any chance of help from either of us.
Zothrian hid the fucking curse the wolves from Starfleet. He's kind of evil Tuvok, isn't he? He's like Tuvok who's like not been doing his meditation. Isn't there an episode where Tuvok has some kind of brain injury or something like that, and he sort of reverts back to being a child, and he has no idea how to regulate his emotions, and he just has lots of really angry outbursts? I feel like that's what's happened here. I think he had when he crash landed on the planet of Thedas, he got hit in the head. He just doesn't know how to regulate those Vulcan emotions, which is why he went on a revenge-fueled rampage. Oh, I don't like any of those options, because the first two are like she's trying to reason with him, which is not very Dora, and then the third one is like, yeah, let's just go kill the wolves. Okay, you can at least meet with them.
And what if it is revenge they want, and not talk? Will you safeguard me from harm?
Yes, I will. I don't think it will come to that. I will, unless you attack first. Of course not. I sort of want to pick of course not, just see what happens.
Then talking is out of the question. If I am to walk amongst the wolves, I will do so only to kill them.
I don't think it'll come to that.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
Okay, I like playing as a character where you get to pick different dialogue options that you never have before.
So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit, and you've given names to your pets, these beasts who follow you.
It was they who gave me a name, Zathriel. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
Does it make a difference?
This is an old forest mortal, and I am its spirit, its heart. I was not summoned from across the Vale, but pulled from the trees, the rock, and soil. I was bound to the body of the great wolf Witherfang, not possessed, like a Sylvan or the undead, but bound into one being. Such powerful magic, however, could not be accomplished without Zathrian's blood. The curse and his life are intertwined. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No, that is not how it is.
Oh, okay. So would Zathrian's death end the curse?
No. The curse has a life of its own, though Zathrian's life depends on it. His death plays a part in its ending, however.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
Oh, you'll end that curse if I have to force you myself. That's a good thing to say, Fedora.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Okay, look at us being good heroes. Okay, and we've got the wolves on our side, but Zathrian's got, like, tree. I don't know why the trees are on Zathrian's side, but they are. Shades. Oh, Zathrian, man. Should have known you'd be a fucking blood mage. What do we even take out first? Like, bloody hell, there's a lot of big scary things in this place. Okay, should we take out the Greater Shade? If we go after Zathrian, there's just going to be like too much other stuff trying to kill us at the same time. So if we take the shades out, all those trees are going to be a problem. Okay. If we do a bit of a cone of cold, if I can get 2 of them in it, that would be good. There we go. Just take care of them a little bit. Paralyze you. Has Zathrian paralysed all the wolves? What an arsehole. I wanted those wolves to, like, you know, help me fight stuff. Okay. Get that Greater Shade down. Whatever you do, get the Greater Shade down. I think he's also put a bit of a blizzard on. I think he's done that. We'll do a group heal. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll do a group heal. Get that shade down. Okay. We've managed to kill 1 shade. Wonderful. Wynn's nearly dead. You know what? I'm gonna let you take a health poultice. Good girl. Okay, attack that shade as well then. I think this is one of those ones where actually if you defeat Zathrian then it sort of ends the whole fight, but I just don't think we can fight him while there's so many other things attacking us. It's really annoying that he's paralysed all the wolves. So we have to do it ourselves, like that's really annoying. Because the thing is, if you side with Zathrian, he doesn't get friggin' paralysed, so you have his help against the wolves. So this is definitely like the harder option. But that's okay. 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 Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, see if we can do a cone of cold against those 2 trees. Is there just the 2 trees or are there more trees? There's just the 2 trees. Okay. Alistair, what are you doing over there? Do not fight him, fight the trees. Okay. Get the trees down. Right. At this point, we can... everybody attack him. Attack him. Morrigan, I need a Death Hex. Dorabella, I need a... Oh, you've already used your Mark of Death. That's not fair. Okay, we'll go with the Death Hex then. We'll go with the Vulnerability Hex. We will... You didn't do your Death Hex. I need you to do your Death Hex. There we go. And then you need more Lyrium. And then you can do a Paralyze. Is there a way to free the wolves with Dispel Magic? Ooh, there's a thought. That never occurred to me. Who has Dispel Magic? We've got Cleanse Area. The Templar purged the area of magic, removing all dispellable effects from those nearby. That might do something. Has anybody got Dispel Magic? I'm not sure anybody's got Dispel Magic. Do you know what? It's fine because we've got him. He's going down dead quick anyway.
No more. I cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Would you really let your clan die for this?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things, I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
It's over. She's gone. And we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
Okay, so we did the good thing. We did the good thing, guys. We're good. We're good peoples. We are. Don't worry, it could be a lot worse. I do good work. Time to pay up. Yeah, let's not say that. I know it's Dora, but let's not say that. What are you going to do now? I should get back to the Dale's camp. Yeah, what are you going to do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
Okay, I'll see you in Dragon Age 2. Briefly, but you will definitely appear. Oh, Wynn likes me, that's good. Weirdly, no approval from Alistair. Strange. He normally approves of that kind of shit, doesn't he? Yeah, we did a good thing. We're a good person who did a good thing. Just can't not. I can't not be a good person. Just can't do it. Can't do it. At some point, I need to play like a real proper psychopath and do all the bad things. I think it's the fact that you have to slaughter all of the elves, which is the thing that just makes it hard. Like, how do you justify that? Actually, I think I do know which one of our wardens is going to be able to justify that. Yeah. Yeah. That's that then. Save the elves. I do think we did. I think we were true to Dora's character. I think we were. I think, you know, the needless elf murder would have been a bit much. Doesn't mean we don't get werewolves in the final battle, which is sad. But, you know. It's alright. We'll live. We'll survive. I can head back to the elves and tell them that their keeper's dead. Like, see if you could do it like that you killed Zathrian. Right? Because he's an arsehole. And then you went back to the elven camp and they all turned on you and you ended up having to kill them. That would be a different matter. It's just the fact that you actually have to kind of go, no, we'll just slaughter the elves. Like, it's a hard thing to justify, isn't it?
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
Sorry, I'm knackered. I'm sure he was.
It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
Okay, thank you, my dear.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Okay, wonderful, excellent, brilliant. I'll just go now. I didn't need to buy up all of your elf root before. But I did anyway. I suppose you're going to let me in that chest now, are you? Oh, the songbook. Oh, that means Liliana's going to sing if I pick that up. Oh, my inventory's full. That's a shame. I don't like it when Liliana sings. But I tell you what, we can go and sell all of the stuff to Varathorn. Hello, Varathorn.
We are working hard to make enough equipment.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so sell all me shit. What I don't need, all me elven crap that I got. He'd probably be quite pleased I'm giving him all of this elven crap that we found in the ruin. Ooh, we might keep that because it looks kind of good. Get rid of all this shit. What's the oak branch like? Like compared to, say, Wynn? It's quite decent. We'll have a proper look at it later. Sell all that shit. I'm just selling, like, you know, most of it. I'm not actually having like a proper look through it yet. Sell all the stuff I know I don't need. I mean, I'm trying to read the chat and sell stuff at the same time, and you know what I'm like, trying to do two things at once. It's never a good idea. Never a good idea. Okay, do you know what? I'm actually going to buy some Lyrium potions because we're very short on them. Buy some of them. Right. Okie dokie. So, where's the chest? 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 Songbook. Yeah. Good. We still haven't done Cameron and Gainer, but can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Might come back and do it later.
Now's better than later. You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse. I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go?
Alright, love, chill out. I think I've accidentally walked back into the forest rather than to the world map. They're no longer werewolves, the curse was broken. I'm not going to tell you that. Know where I killed them, they left the forest peacefully. Yeah, the curse was broken.
That makes no difference. Those monsters killed my husband. They killed so many of my people. They have Dalish blood on their hands. If they are human once more, that shall make it all the easier to take vengeance for their crimes. Tell me where they are.
Yeah, alright, but if you take vengeance... Because, like, this is what happens. Zathrian took vengeance, right? And then the people he took vengeance on you, right? And then if you take vengeance back, they'll take vengeance back. And then the elves will take vengeance back. And then the wolves will take vengeance back. And then the elves will take vengeance back. And then it just goes on and on and on and on forever. At some point, somebody has to go, do you know what? I'm not buying into the whole vengeance thing. I'm just going to let it go. Otherwise, it just carries on spiraling eternally. Like, just seriously. It's not going to help anyway. It's not going to actually make you feel any better. Yeah, Zathrian wanted vengeance too. Look what it did.
It destroyed him. Yes. Perhaps you speak wisely. If they are gone and never return here, then perhaps it is better to let it simply end there. We will go back to the camp then. Thank you for your words. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. It belonged to my husband, and I cannot carry it any longer.
Okay. No, I did not want mass murder, Welsh friend. I just wanted werewolves in the final battle. That's all I wanted. Mass murder was just a byproduct, that's all. And I've walked into the wrong place, haven't I? This is the forest. I don't want to be in the forest. Where the hell am I? I'm miles away from any actual, like, flipping places. Yes. Entrances. I just have to walk through the forest again. Am I going the right way? Dalish camp, yeah. Head in this direction. Sorry, I've gone quiet. I'm just reading the chat. So, what we're going to do now? We've got an hour left, man. What we're going to do? We've only got Orzammar left. And some DLC stuff and some side quests and whatnot. But I reckon we'll leave most of them. Most of the side quests are Denerim based, aren't they? So we can probably leave them until we go to Denerim.
There's one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Oh, we're gonna cut off Morrigan and Alistair's conversation. Oh no. Yeah. So we need to do Orzammar. We need to go and deal with Flemeth. We need to do Ostagar. The Ostagar DLC. We've done Soldier's Peak. Those are the only major things we need to do. There's like side quests and stuff, but they're all just things that we're gonna like complete along the way. Head back to camp. I've got nothing little that I can just like nip and do, have I? Talk to the doggy. Hello, doggy.
Ugh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
It's the thought that counts. Can't be stinkier than what normally goes into them. I mean, like, it can. It can. A putrid hare? Like, yeah, definitely. I think he says you need more meat on your bones. Why doesn't he share his food with me? It's the thought that counts, Morgan.
Dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Okay. Don't do it again. Oh, poor doggy. Yeah. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Well, I tell you what, we need to sort everybody's inventory out. And then we can probably... she can't use that bow. Oh, she can't use that bow. It's a good bow, though. I don't know if it's as good as the one that we dumped up at Soldier's Peak. Right, let's go through everybody one at a time. See if we've got anything worth wearing. I think Dora's pretty well specced out, isn't she? Got a hair that keeps itching me nose. Stop itching me nose. We could listen to Liliana sing, because I've got a feeling she's going to. Oak branch is quite good. So what's that? Oh, it's less damage actually than the ones that she's already got. 1 magic, 2 constitution, and 10 nature damage. Versus 25 cold resistance, 3 spell power, 10% cold damage, and radiates cold. Trouble is, she is kind of all about the cold magic, Morgan, isn't she? But Win... So it's more damage than the Enchanter's Staff. They've both got 1 magic. And then what is it? Spirit resistance, fire damage, cold damage, electricity damage. Versus constitution and nature damage. I think the constitution makes that more worth it, you know. I think that's better for Win. She doesn't have any boots on, I've just realised. We've been letting Win walk around with no shoes on all this time. Oh my goodness. We don't really have any mage booties, though, to give her. Unfortunately. I don't just want to give her leather ones, because they'll just add to her fatigue, won't they? Oh, dear, 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 dear. Alistair! Oh, we don't have anything for him, do we? Any better shields? Don't think we do. No, I didn't think so. Oh, actually, we did have a collar, didn't we? I think we did have a collar for the doggy. Which is not better than the one he's already got. And... oh, we could put Liliana in the Dalish armour because it is better. Oh, actually, the Duster armour. Where did we get Duster armour from? That's much better. Although that gives her +1 dexterity, but that's much better on the actual, like, you know, stuff. Difference is we've got Dalish boots and Dalish gloves, so we could put her in the full Dalish set. Dalish boots, Dalish gloves. Or we'll put her in the Duster armour, which is actually better. Oh, that suits her better as well, actually. I wonder if we looted that off that dead dwarf. Possibly we did. I've got a feeling, are those Dalish gloves actually a gift that we give to Zephyr? Sure, that's a thing. Or do we? No, that's a separate pair of Dalish gloves. So she can wear the Dalish gloves. Okay, Liliana rocks the midriff of the Dalish armor. To be honest, I just think it makes her look cold. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, I just want to wrap a blanket round her. Like, you're not chilly, love. I don't feel the same way about Morrigan, though, weirdly. Oh, you can have +1 cunning. And then Sten. We've probably got better armor for Sten at this point, haven't we? Maybe not, actually. Oh, we haven't leveled him up, though, have we? So we won't have enough strength yet. We'll leave him be for now. Zevran. Zevran could wear Dalish armor, actually. Oh, although his armor's actually better. That's a shame. Quite good to have him in Dalish armor. Yeah, the men's Dalish armor isn't quite the same, is it? Oh, actually, that one's better. Sorry, this is riveting stuff, isn't it? Riveting, this is. Give him that. There we go. Not a helmet to give him, do we? Oh. I'll stop yawning. And we're back to Dora. Okie dokie. Okay. I tell you what. Why don't we do a quick tour of the camp? If you recruit the werewolves, I'm pretty sure you get a werewolf emissary. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. We should definitely do that at some point in a playthrough. I know you have to murder the elves, but it's worth it. You get werewolves. They're really cool. Have a talk to Zev. Hello, Zev.
What is your desire?
I yawned. Fucking hell. Jesus, wake up, woman. Right. Care to answer some questions?
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Okay, what's your opinion of the Dalish since we've just been there?
I know little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
Was the woodcutter your father?
How should I know? My mother was a whore, as you'll recall. None of the other elven boys in the whorehouse knew their fathers. I was not so unusual. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
Okay. Welsh friend, I know you don't like Zevran, but you've got to admit this is a bit heartbreaking, right? I mean, he does have layers to him. There is a certain charm there. I'm so sorry for you, Zevran. I don't know whether he would appreciate me saying that, to be honest. I'd say, what does this have to do with the Dalish?
My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
Has there been no joy in your life at all? That's a terrible thing to say. But you don't think of yourself as Dalish?
Not at all. I think of myself as Antivan. Still, that did not stop me from running off to join a clan when I drew near Antiva City once. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
Ooh, we didn't get any approval. We also didn't get any disapproval, but it does mean that we can now gift him some Dalish gloves.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
They're Dalish, like your mother's.
Maker's breath. You're right. It is like my mother's. The leather was less thick and it had more embroidery, but these are very close and quite handsome.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
I have given you gifts, Everin. I have given you so many gifts. Like, actually, I've not given him as many as I've given other people because his are like harder to come by, weirdly. But yeah. I think there is a certain charm to Everin. Just like, you know, a little bit. If you look really hard. If you squint really hard, there's a certain charm to him. And that line about how his mother was his first victim, that's heartbreaking, right? Come on.
Oh, how
And it just shows you what he kind of thinks of himself and stuff. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Okay, so sorry, I'm falling out of my chair. Don't have any more gifts to give people, do I? Right, I'll go and sell all of my shit, and then I think we'll wrap up. I know we're a bit early, but, you know,
Are you sure
don't really
I
have
can't
anything else to do.
interest you
Also, I
in
can't
this
stop
matter?
yawning, so, you know, I might just fall asleep at any point.
I'm sure.
Which I feel like would not be very entertaining for you. Sell all of this shit that we don't need. I want to keep the Warden Commander stuff, though, because it's cool. I know nobody can wear it, but, you know, it's cool. Sell Varathorn's armor. I feel a bit bad doing it, but, you know. We'll keep the Ancient Elven. I think I put the gloves in the party storage chest, I think. Because we might be able to put Zevran in it at some point. Sell all this shit. Sell all of the salves and whatnot. Yeah. Never use them. They can be useful. In fact, they are actually very good. If you remember to use them. It's just never do. Never do. We'll sell those double bacon bar crunch that I made because, quite frankly, I never take the dog with me anyway, and even when I do, I don't really bother making him take stuff. God, we're still pretty full up on shit, aren't we? Blame me. It's all this elf fruit, that's what it is. Might need to go and deposit the elf fruit in the party storage chest. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Should we nip up to Soldier's Peak? I'll tell you what else I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to take Liliana with me because I think we can trigger her companion quest. But I think she needs to be with us. We'll take Liliana and we'll take we're two mages. We'll take the girls. We're taking the girls with her. Head up to Soldier's Peak. I bet it's not going to trigger. Oh, something's triggered. Yeah, this is the one. This is what I wanted. Oh, Lil needs a leveling up, but we can't do it right now. Should have done that before we left the camp because it's been ages since I took her with me. And this fight can be a bit nasty. Okay, so we get a bit of a coat of cold off. There we go. We could actually do with a bit of group heal, to be honest. Yeah. It's because I've got archers up there who were shooting at them. That's the problem. Somebody triggered a trap. Was it me? Did I trigger the trap? I think I triggered the trap. Oh, there's a mage! That's not fair. Actually, it's a witch. That's like a mage, right? But witchier. Okay. Dora's kind of moved away from the main pack, yeah, and that's not the tactic. That's not the tactic at all. Okay. Jesus Christ, this has all got a bit out of control quite quickly. Morgan, when you stand up, can you please do a group heal? Group heal. And then Dora, you do a health potion. Right, okay. There's nobody down there, is there? No, okay. So, we'll take care of... No, we need to take care of the witch. That's what we need to do. Take care of the witch. In fact, Morrigan, if you can get a... Oh, you've used your paralyze. That's not what I wanted. Okay, do a death X. I don't think you actually managed to get that death X off. So do it again. That was unpleasant. Wayne! You don't have any magic. That's not good. I need you to do a heal on Dora. Good girl. Yeah. Witch is dead. Excellent. Bloody hell. Have to get back to work, do you, Fred? Well, that's no good at all. I don't allow it.
Stop. Don't kill him.
We won't be long, Fred, I promise. Yes, okay, why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
To be fair, I am also a little red-haired girl. And I am littler than you. So, like, it could still be me. No one threatens my friend and lives. Does this have something to do with Ole?
It could. You may be right. Who sent you? Why am I wanted dead?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Okay. Your life for information then.
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah. It's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Yeah, just go.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
Okay. Why now?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
Okay, what do you want to do?
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
If we are ever in Denerim. Yes, I imagine at some point we will probably find ourselves in Denerim. Yeah, we'll go as soon as possible.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
Okay. We're not going to do it in this live stream though, because I sort of can't be bothered. We'll do it... Oh, we can make her a ranger. Should we make her a ranger? Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do it next time maybe. Let's give her improved combat tactics that can never do any harm. And let's just get her archery up. Excellent. Yeah, we're just gonna head to Soldier's Peak and have a wee look-see in the storage chest and see what we've got. Pick up some things and deposit some things and whatnot. We'll drop off some of the millions of elf fruit that I bought. I think we'll call it a day. Just need to quickly loot everybody. Can't leave anybody unlooted. That would be a disaster. Disaster. I really cannot stop yawning, Jesus. I think it's because I have not drunk enough water today, and it just makes you drowsy, doesn't it? And groggy. Yeah, party storage chest. So, Yeah, we've got the ancient elven gloves in there. We'll get the gloves. In case I want to put someone in it. Is that better than that bow? 960 damage, rapid aim. I think that one's better than that one. So actually, Liliana might be able to equip that one now. And we'll deposit some of the elf fruit. Yeah, we've got about 100 elf fruit. That'll do, won't it? That'll do. Okay, so let's have a look, see if Liliana can. Yes, she can. She can equip Mage's Eye. That's good. And then I'll let you have some fire arrows, because why not? And we nip and have a chat with Levy.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Okay, bye Fred! Bye! Keep looks a lot different. Did you tell your family about Sophia? Do you know what? I just want to see your wares. I don't care about any of that shit. I just want to sell you stuff, love. Right, okay, you can have that. You can have that. You can have... I think that's it. I think we've already sold everything else, haven't we? Yeah. What's he got for sale out of interest? We'll have some health poultices. Never say no to the old health poultices. Buy the injury kits as well, actually, because we're running a bit short on them. Although Wind's got cleansing aura, so we shouldn't really need them anymore, but I keep forgetting to use it, so you know. Doesn't have like a backpack or anything. Okay. So I think that's us. I think we're good. I think we're dandy. I think we will hold it off here before I fall asleep. Now we're cutting it a little bit short, but it's all right. It's all right. It's the Tuesday live stream anyway. I know that people are like, you know, busy. Next time, I don't know. We still haven't unlocked Alistair's personal quest. I think we need to have some more chats with Alistair because I've just not been talking to him enough. We've got Flemeth and Ostergar to do, but I tend to leave both of those until later. I don't know whether we should just go and do Orzammar. If we go and do Orzammar, get Orzammar done, and then we can sort of deal, like, wrap up all of, like, the other stuff. Well, we can head to Denerim, and then we can start, like, wrapping up all, like, the side quests, companion quests, and DLCs and stuff like that before we kind of, you know, head into the final battle. That's my current thinking. So my current thinking is that we might do Orzammar next time. However, we might clear up some side quests and stuff instead. But I think probably Orzammar. I'm going to go with Orzammar. And that'll probably take us... Ooh. Do you think we can get that done in 2 live streams, or do you think it'll take 3? It's quite a long one, Orzammar. It's definitely... We're going to be in it for the long haul. Okay. So, I shall leave you with this beautiful view of Soldier's Peak, because it's a very pretty tower. Oh, very well. Very pretty castle. That's Avernus's tower up there, where Avernus did terrible things. And you can tell it's Avernus's tower because there's lots of ravens flying around it. We'll leave you with this view of bloody Liliana's kneecaps, apparently. No, of the castle. There we go, Dorabella standing in front of the castle. Wynn slightly ruining it. You're slightly photobombing me there, Wynn. We just move you. No, that's Liliana. Move Wynn. Move Wynn. Just move. And then move Morgan over there. There we go. This is Dorabella's moment. It's Dorabella's moment. There we are. In front of the castle. Looking, you know... Well, she's looking around shiftily like she doesn't quite know what she's doing there. There we go. Looking majestic. And I shall see you on Saturday at 1:30 GMT.